I won a limited card in the LaLiga 270 this week. Let's take a look at my performances. 4,000, top 4,000 amateur. That was good, nice, good performance from everybody. But you got to get a very high score. Bundesliga 7,000 out of 134,000. Good, very good again. 375, 350. That one, Taram. I could show you how close I was on the SorareData, but this was the one I came in 176th. Even with Guido Rodriguez, who was a new guy I picked up, crap in the bed, I still hit it because Enes Unal, Aidu, Fernandez, and then I had Pedri as my common. And if he had gotten like another 50 points, I would have been tier 2, maybe up to tier 1, which is a lot better cards. Tier 2 has a few goalkeepers in it as well. The rest of them, my Premier League, didn't do that great. These three did. I swapped in a goalie and attacker, maybe another midfielder this week. A Bundesliga Pro, 738th, not that bad, 300 points, and that's despite poor showings from those two. And he was my captain. If I had him as the captain or him, and then a few more points there, I would have cashed on that. It wasn't that far away, I don't think. 300 points in the Serie A amateur. These three didn't do very good. I stuck in a new guy there. 1,100 in the French. Great performance on Munetsi, new one I picked up. Decent there. Serie A, mid lower, 230 points. Decent there. The others not so much. French League Amateur, I had a poor week after having some good ones. I had Messi and Van den Boomen, who sat out, and I ended up swapping. I think I picked up Neymar and another player in that this week. And then my Cap 220 didn't do very well. I came close the week before. Only one, 50-pointer. He didn't play. That was a new pickup. He didn't do well. I think he needed about 250 in that one to cash. I could double check on SorareData how close I was on all of them, but overall pretty good performances. Happy to cash there. Again, so the 17 points, and I had 176. 80th place pays tier 2. 20th place pays one first. Tier 1, 20th place was 414. 80th place was 381. So it was at 381 and 414. So 40 points more from there, and I was in tier 2. Probably would have needed 70, maybe a little bit under 70 to get to tier 1. Tier 2 would have been nice, but let's see what I got. There's some nice ones in tier 3, some $5 to $10 cards, but then there's some that are less. So hopefully it'll be a good one. Forward and midfielders would be good because it's generally harder to find other ones. Atletico, Rodrigo Eli. I'm not that familiar with him. Let me take a look. I'm a little worried because I haven't seen him pop up in any of my when I've been screening for players. So he goes for about $1. Not the best. Oh, he's on Almeria. That wasn't Atletico. My bad. Some decent. I mean, he's playing some. Let me look at his card real quick. Been about $1 to $2. Obviously, he doesn't seem to be starting. I'm playing as a sub mostly. 29 years old. Anyway, so got a limited card. Not bad. And these this Cap 240 I need to try to enter when I can. Although I like to enter these pro ones because the Cap 240, if you get 250 points, you win $5. That's only 50 points each. That's not that hard to get. My Cap 220 got over 251 week, but I don't have an extra goalkeeper. But this one you can use any. It doesn't have to be one of the big 4 leagues. So I think I am going to get a goalkeeper to get into that every week. And then still I have a La Liga goalkeeper and a Germany goalkeeper, Bundesliga. And then maybe I'll stick some of my other ones into the cap 240 and see how I do. Let me see here. Let me see if I trash the Serie A team. Trash the French. Trash the. I keep the Bundesliga. Keep the Bundesliga and La Liga. Crash the 220. Let's see how that looks. If I can use the goalkeepers. Oh, they're not showing up. Why isn't the goalkeeper showing up? No game this week. I'm not understanding there. Oh, I'm sorry. I need another goalkeeper. But like if I pick my best of these other ones, let's say I picked him. Wallace has been doing good. Striker's been a little weaker. Maybe let's say I took him and then say Munetzi. So that leaves me 49 points for a goalkeeper, and I can be from any league because I have him who's not starting. He started a little bit, and that's an old one I had from a long time ago. So then I can pick up a goalkeeper, and you see if I get 250, I get $5 back. So they're pretty close. I mean, that can easily happen on the right matchup, the right week. So I may do that and see what I can get. Let me look at the prizes on that really fast. So that pays top 1,520, gets a tier 3. Not sure the quality. I'm sure there's some good, decent ones. Let's see towards the top what they have. João Moutinho goes for $7. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to enter a team in that. Pick up a goalie because the goalies in La Liga and Serie A are like $60 to get a decent one, 50, and maybe I can get like a $30 one, and then enter the 240 competition and still enter the Bundesliga. Still enter the Bundesliga Pro, the La Liga Pro, and then I can actually enter these other ones as well, depending on what. But I don't need. But the goalie, I'm going to focus on the 240 side because the 220 doesn't have that threshold score total. All right, thanks for checking out my video. Have a good one.